Political discussion. Okay, so we are pursuing political discussion for the past 5 months, and it started prior to the election that was 5th November 2024 that took place in United States because we were feeling that some drastic change would happen. One of the scenario was the way China has ramped up in technology. So China till 2010, 2012, China was a developing country like more or less like India only. But all of a sudden, some supernova explosion happened in China, and China in past 10 years or 12 years, it ramped up in a sense that 35% of the industrial production, the 35% of the industrial production of the global worldwide, it happens in China right now. And China found its very big market as India. The Chinese products, cheap products, and of moderate quality that are being sold in India, that has been sold in India. So China got the market, and Chinese industry it ramped up. Now China is world leader in electronics, manufacturing semiconductor chips and mobile sector also. China is leader. Smartphones, 80% of the smartphone they are from the Chinese company that are being sold out globally. Now the question is the scenario that is arising now, what about software? So in software, there is a new thing that is coming nowadays is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means no need to match byte by byte. You can match two data based upon some algorithm. Okay, two people if you are seeing in the photograph, then you can say they are related to each other. They may not be same people. They may not be father and son. Still they are related to each other to up to what distance it can mention. Not only that, the ByteDance company that is in Beijing, it is able to make videos of a person when it is scanning the photograph of a person or photographs of a person. Then it understands the nature of the person, and then it can make videos out of it. These are artificial intelligence, where mathematics comes into the picture rather than direct comparing pixel by pixel or whatever that computer does. So computer era is more or less over nowadays. Now the new era has begun, that is mathematics. So mathematics is leading everything now. In that scenario, looks like that whatever it is. ByteDance is a company in China, and it has a very famous product called TikTok. TikTok is a video sharing application, mobile application, where you can upload your short video and people would watch, like the short video in YouTube. YouTube short video came after TikTok only. TikTok was primary one, but there are many features in the TikTok. What are the features in the TikTok? A person can add beard, a person can remove his beard, person can wear a cap, person can do so many things in the video itself. It's an artificial intelligence video app where so many editing is possible on a person when he is uploading a video. Now there is a trade war that is going on between America and China right now, and in trade war till now the America was anyway. China is number one exporter in the world, number one exporter if you combine every aspect of the engineering section. But in software region, still America is number one when software export is concerned. Like if I see the mobile, then mobile hardware is from China, but the software that comes from Google, okay, that is the operating system that is running on mobile, so that is from Google. So in software region, America is still number one. But the where the Chinese companies they are entering into artificial intelligence, in that section, America is nowhere. Okay, in that section, now anyway, now we will proceed. So the scenario is TikTok app. Now TikTok app was used to be very famous in United States, and 170 million users are there in America. That is more than half of the population of United States. They have TikTok app installed on their application, on their mobile. Now, Joe Biden government in 2024, April 2024, it banned TikTok app on the mobile. People were saying this ban is not because of some kind of problem out there. The problem that was cited that TikTok app shows advertisement of Palestine, pro-Palestine. So that is not digestible to America. So pro-Palestine advertisement is not digestible to the America. So TikTok has to take it away. And second thing is it is trying to grab information of the people out in America. So this is completely insecure app as far as America is concerned. But people at that time only they said that there is a smell of kind of someone can say jealousy or a smell of some kind of competitiveness that is people were smelling at that time, whatever it is. April 2024, TikTok was banned in America because of security issues. When Trump came into the picture, now he is running here and there for money. Only dollar, only dollar. In that sense, he approved TikTok for 90 days. Later, news came that it is not for 90 days, for 75 days. For 75 days, TikTok app is valid on the American mobile as an app. People can use it. In 75 days, since it has a security issue, so Chinese company ByteDance has to sell TikTok business to any American company. So that American company would rebuild the software from the source code and it will not show the advertisement what TikTok is showing and it will not grab the person information from the people. These are the allegations on the TikTok. Now, in that sense, 2nd of the April, Donald Trump announced 54% tariff on the China. Earlier, there was 3% tariff on the China, but in month of February, 3% tariff was raised to 10%, later to 20%, and then to 34% more added 54%. This 54% tariff will be applied on the China on the 9th of the April, not now. So from the 9th of the April, 54% tariff will be applied on the China. Anyway, China has also declared retaliatory action and 34% more taxes will be applied on the American goods entering into the China. So total, right now it is 56 plus 34, it will be 90% on American products. Anyway, the discussion is for TikTok video. Okay, in that scenario, the 2nd April, Donald Trump is announcing 54% tariff on the China. But he declared that if Chinese government help divesting the TikTok business, American business of the TikTok to the American company, then he will not raise the tariff. But it will remain as 10% only. This is what Donald Trump announced. This proves that America is in dire need of the technology that TikTok is using, artificial intelligence it is using. Because it is a matter of laughter now that if America is banning TikTok app, then why it is not firm on that? Why it is talking so many things about trade war, about putting tariff on the China? They're not putting tariff on the China if they approve TikTok bite down to sell TikTok business of America to the American company. This proves that American companies they are not able to build any software like TikTok. This is a matter of shame now. Means Google can make an Android operating system that is working on Chinese hardware, but Google cannot make an artificial intelligence software like TikTok. Neither Microsoft, not Oracle, none of them. Now, in that sense, Donald Trump is crying for the source code. If they get the source code, then they can come up to a level. This the way Donald Trump is going more towards TikTok business. People are understanding the depth of the problem that is arising in TikTok. This is something that is ridiculous. Miss American company, so giant company in software. Now, anyway, now when Donald Trump is talking about this, that not raising the tariff of China, whole country he is ready to not raising the tariff if they are able to if they sell or divest the TikTok American business to the American company. That is the scenario. Now, 5th of the April, 5th of the April, when 10%, 5th of the April, 75 days is over on the 5th of the April only. 20th January, 75 days, TikTok ban was lifted. On the 5th of the April, TikTok ban is over. lifting of the ban is over. On the 5th or I believe 6th of the April, ban will be applied, would have been applied again. On the 5th of the April, ByteDance CEO and other people, other businessmen, they were sitting with the Donald Trump and they were talking about that how to divest the TikTok into American companies. Businessmen, everyone was sitting there. Okay, in that sense, the idea was currently the TikTok is invested into America as 30%. There is a 30% owner of the TikTok American business in American companies. 70% is with ByteDance. Now, idea is give more 50% more, means 80% business will be in hand of American company, means they will own it. They will get the program and everything, and 20% will remain with ByteDance. That is of no use. Only they will get some profit. Otherwise, they have to give everything to the American company. There are buyer investors here called Blue, I believe Blackstone. Blackstone is the investor company that financial company that is ready to finance it for the Oracle company. There is a financial company called employer.com and that is ready to finance for the Roblox. That is a gaming company. Microsoft is ready to buy it. And there is one Mr. Frank S. Some name is there. He's a businessman. He's also ready to buy. They're ready to offer 20 billion, $30 billion for the American business only for the TikTok. Everyone was ready. ByteDance CEO was ready to sell it to the America. But all of a sudden, Chinese government denied it. Now Chinese government said no. Now in that sense, now America is ready to put 54% tariff on the China from the 9th of the April. Now what about TikTok? So TikTok, the date of the ban, that lifting of the ban is now it is extended up to mid of the June. So till mid of the June, the ban is over. Ban is lifted. There is no ban. So I believe mid of the June means around more than 75 more days has been given to TikTok. This completely proves that inability of the American companies to proceed on the AI kind of software that ByteDance, the technology what ByteDance has. So people are skeptical now that when trade war is going on between US and China, this trade war would finally resolve into technology war. Whoever has more technology, better technology, he would win the trade war. Trade war is not only in a sense that how much American companies are selling into China and how much Chinese companies are selling into America. Trade war is also how much these companies are able to sell globally. That is also a trade war. In that war, Chinese company, if they succeed in software area also, they are coming up. There is only one company that we are seeing that is becoming a kind of milestone for the American. There are companies like Huawei and these companies are there, but they are not leader in their area. But company that ByteDance has come up, they are becoming a like a nightmare for the American company. When Donald Trump is crying, means American companies are crying. Donald Trump is shouting. When Donald Trump is sweating, means American companies are sweating. Anyway, what will what will happen that future will see. But one thing is for sure that Chinese government, Chinese ministers, they understand this scenario. They are not that fool. They understand that it is unmatchable. TikTok app is unmatchable. ByteDance company, their technical ability is unmatchable. And this ability, technical ability, is the real wealth of China. The real wealth of China is not the money. Real wealth of the China is technology and its mind strength. That is the real wealth of China. Anyway, the way the ban on the lift on the ban lift on the ban that is extended to mid of the June. Now people are talking about in the mid of the June, the trade war between America and China will be on its peak. At that moment, how China will sell it to America? It's not possible. Now, in that sense, what America will do? If America ban the TikTok, then worldwide people will enjoy TikTok and American people will not enjoy the TikTok. Is it what digestible to Mr. Donald Trump? That American people who were enjoying the best technology in the world always for the past whatever years, America was known for is the highest possible technology around the globe. Now, their people will not enjoy the highest technology in the world, and other poor countries like Africa and other these country people or India, these people will anyway. TikTok is banned in India also. When America banned it, India should also ban it because India follow America. Right now, it is banned in India. Now, Indian people are they're not enjoying TikTok, but it is all right. But American people, if they do not enjoy TikTok, then it will be like that they are sliding down in the technology. When at least if you are not developing a very high quality software, but at least you should see that will that will give you a feeling that you may develop it when you are seeing the feature. When people are not able to see it at all banned in the America, then they will not ramp up in the technology because this is not a nude dance that they should avoid. This is something that is highest in technology. Anyway, time will see. We will see the future, what's going on. But it is now completely understandable that TikTok or Byte dance is doing some other dance that Donald Trump and his ministry is watching. They cannot do anything. They are helpless. So, in that sense, they should concentrate more on their company's ability rather than in hurry putting taxes here and there or whatever. This will bring their situation more worse. If it is worse, it will bring it to more worse. Anyway, we will see how it proceeds.